Good morning and welcome to AM News. Now, in our first story, floodwaters have swept through Kalariga in the Tamale Metropolis of the northern region, displacing several families and destroying properties. The downpour is said to have filled the main drain in the area and entered homes when families were asleep. The residents waded at waist level through the floods to safe grounds. Residents who have experienced the incident before described this year's as one of the worst floods in recent times.
The Saturday dawn rain lasted for about an hour, flooding the area. The residents waded at waist level through the floods to safer ground. Most residents who said the floods are a yearly affair during the months of August and September noted this dawn's experience is one of their worst floods in recent times. A resident, Tamale Mariam, said she's just moved into the neighborhood and didn't know the area floods this much. She says she's traumatized following what happened.
Okay.
This is my first time of witnessing this in this area because I've just entered this house about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be my exactly 3 weeks, and I'm witnessing this. So I'm just short of words. I don't even know what to do. And the landlord even created our awareness of this. At least if someone is coming like that, you are aware of it, you should tell the person what got to. We beg them. They should come and help us. We have children. I have 3 kids. When it happened, I didn't even know who to pick. I don't know who to pick, who to save. So we are begging the government and everyone that knows that he can help, or she or he, whether child or whoever that can help.
Another resident, Victor, said it's a yearly occurrence, especially at the peak of the rainy season. He woke up at about 4 o'clock to the chaos in the neighborhood because people were trying to escape to safer grounds.
And we were all sleeping, and then it started raining, and we got up to see that the house was flooded with water. That was somewhere 4 something to 5. That is the time I saw it, but other neighbors saw it earlier. So when we got up, we saw that the whole house was immersed in water. And then to some of us, it's not surprising because this has been happening. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. It has been happening, and God knows since when it will stop. You see, we have a drainage problem. The house is just fine by a big drainage, which when it overflowed in boundaries, it comes into the house. And this drainage has been there since creation, and now that people have settled around, I think it's right for them to come and then build it so that the water will have free flow.
Mohammed Sam's house collapsed in 2018 when similar floods swept through the neighborhood. He said this time it's destroyed all his belongings, leaving him with nothing.
Several times. It was 2019. It demolished my buildings down. And then this year too, it happened the same time, the same thing. Entering inside my room and then swallowing all my things in the room. It can help. They can help. And the more problem is on the bridge, on the gutter. That is where all those things, disturbance comes from.
Assemblyman for the Kalariga Dabokpa electoral area, Amadou Yehuza, said the drains were dredged some years ago and that helped stop the flooding for a while. He said efforts are being made to get the needed attention to fix it again.
The time my people voted to be as an assemblyman, first step I pick here is I want to ever rules and tell them about this gutter problems. So that time they have told me that there's no anything can do about this one. But the only thing that he will do for me is that he will give me an excavator to come and open it. So they have done that for me. 2 years, 3 years, we did experience this, the water to enter some people's houses.